Of course you know what time it is. Do you know what time it is?
I know what time it is.
What time is it?
Vibe check time.
It's vibe check time. What actual time is it?
It is 7 o'clock.
It's 7 o'clock, Wednesday nights. We're back. It's been a few weeks. We keep doing this shit. As always, folks, welcome.
We're live from Charles's house.
We're live from my house? Oh, God,
that is what it said.
Oh, God.
We're in your house.
We're in my house again? Hi, folks. Welcome. It's been a long time. We're glad to be back. We're grateful that you're here with us this week. And, of course, as always, I'm Charles Joseph Kelly. With me is Nora. And on the ones and twos is Chris in the back room. Chris, how you doing?
I'm doing. Should we start the show?
Let's fucking do it. Let's just go. You're here. You're here with us in our hearts, our minds, our souls.
Oh, you're Mandy today too.
I am Mandy. Hi, everybody. I'm no longer Charles. I'm Mandy.
And I'm Nora.
You know, so we started doing our shtick for the show the moment the three of us were in the same room.
We did.
So we get into this habit of we're really excited to talk about the things. We didn't talk about any of the things that are on our show notes for this week.
Yeah.
We just talked about everything else that wasn't included in this. And we get right into it the moment we see each other. And then I'm just as we're riffing on each other, I'm just jumping up behind him and I'm like, I'm so glad to be back!
That did happen, yes.
Pose and all. I miss you guys.
It's good to be here.
It's good to be back. I'm repping my team this week, as you can tell.
Hell yeah,
Indigo
you are.
Stars.
I do follow some sports occasionally,
But
sometimes.
not the important one. The one
Yeah.
that we follow here on Vibe Check.
Well, I could get into it. I'm excited for this evening.
Okay, we've got some marble stuff for you guys. What else do we got on the show? We got so much stuff.
We got
in
some
around the net.
really good around the net things happening. I'm excited about that.
I've got some stuff at the end. A little I've got some pitches for you guys if we get to it. We have this tendency of cutting out my bits, so
Just right at the end.
I'm just not even gonna talk about what I've got planned until we do it. You know, I think that's the thing. I'm not gonna dress up like Chopper from One Piece again, and then have this huge thing, and then you guys be like, "We gotta cut it for time.
We're tired.
We're
Time to
tired.
go. We're hungry. We're tired.
You've just been wearing this outfit all day just for funsies."
You know, Charles, it is not our fault that the combined tism in the studio causes us to have segments that run way, way, way over time.
You know what? We have fun here, folks.
We get caught up in the banter, and you know what?
Absolutely.
If we love the banter, then somebody's gonna love it.
Someone
Somebody
will.
else is gonna love it.
Someone better.
Yeah, you right there.
You better.
I'm talking
see
to you.
you.
I don't know what's the name.
Philip.
I'm talking to you, Philip. Philip K. Dick. I don't know.
Of Dune.
Yeah, of
Dune. Comment your name and give us a call and tell us that you're watching.
Yeah,
'cause
you know what?
give us a
Actually,
call.
if you're in the chat right now, just put your name, put your address.
and your social security number. If you want to, you can add your birthday in there too.
Right, mother's maiden name. Just
Yeah.
give us all the good shit.
Yeah, the important
Give
things.
us that good.
Yeah, how
shit.
much you make each year. I like
Right.
that too.
How are you guys doing?
Pretty good. We had Memorial Day this weekend, so I had an extra day off, and I took my dog to the dog pond, and she swam like a little river otter, and then I planted some plants, and it was really delightful. I actually have a nice yard where I can, plant some flowers and some vegetables, and we'll see what makes it this year.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's so exciting.
That is super fun.
You did the right thing, which is waiting until Memorial Day to start planting your plants.
Because 2 weekends ago, there was a freeze.
Right. People in Colorado, I don't understand why we don't realize this. You have to wait until Memorial Day to start planting your plants because we always get snow. We always get snow. And people just forget this. And then they're like, why is it snowing in March and April and May? And it's like,
That's what it does.
it does here. Sometimes we get snow in June. It's just how things work.
Yep.
We live in the mountains.
And sometimes we go an entire winter without any snow, like this year.
But we're catching up.
According to Noah, we should be catching up with our catching up on the drought a little bit. So we're getting some thunderstorms.
He's been prepping for a big storm for a while now.
Yeah, Noah is really, he's on it.
Yeah.
He's on it.
Yeah. Chris, how are you?
Big
doing?
ups to Noah.
You guys love my biblical jokes.
Yeah, I hear that arc didn't go very fast, though. I'm doing pretty good, guys. It is good to be back. I have missed you both. I have missed this show. I have missed this space. I have missed existing as a normal human. So I'm excited to get back to it.
Chris, are we gonna there are some reasons why we haven't been here the last few weeks. Are we going to address the elephant in the room?
You know, I think we probably have to, Charles.
Okay, well, let's real quick, I think we're just going to
think we need to address the elephant.
Yeah, let's do it real quick.
Elephant.
It's so soft. Look at it.
It's
Look
very
at it.
cute.
Look
Oh, what a good stuffy.
at that elephant. This is the elephant in the room.
Have you addressed it? Have you address it?
Doesn't it
Hello,
need a
elephant.
name for us to address it?
Elephant. You could call it elephant.
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 How about Elefunk?
I said the same thing.
Yeah.
Oh, twinsies.
Elephant.
Oh
Black
my
Eyed
God.
Peas, baby. Let's go.
All right, Chris, can you cut back to the elephant shot? Let's see, where is it? Right?
That way.
There you go.
Look at that. Look at that.
He's in there.
You know what? If we
Skin
need
him a
a-
rinky dinky dink. Skin him a rinky doo.
I love you. Beep beep beep. Wee, wee. Oh no, it's fine.
And a ring. Good dink.
Wait. Oh. Look how cute.
He's so cute.
Oh my gosh. Did you guys see the video of the baby elephant scaring away the guys on safari?
No.
No.
Oh no. Now I'm going to have to add that to the end of our, I'll have to pull it up while we're working on our around the net videos because it is worth it.
Okay.
If we're talking about elephants today, that's worth it. I got to find that.
Do we need to find a space behind us to put the elephant? We've got the half-naked child with a gun. A shotgun. We got shotgun content. Oh my gosh.
Welcome to Shotgun Live.
Shotgun Live. I'm so proud of our thumbnail today.
It's a pretty great thumbnail.
Thank you. Chris, we watched the Kill Bill whole bloody affair.
Yes, we
the
did.
4-hour cut. Wow. Right, and one of the scenes in that.
And it's glorious.
Have you ever seen it?
No.
You've never
I'm
seen
not.
Kill
I'm
Bill.
too young for Kill Bill.
You're too young. Yeah, you're like 12 years old. I keep
know.
forgetting.
I'm just 8.5 years old. Don't forget.
Right.
She's just a little one.
So put your phone away.
I am putting this video in here right now
Okay,
because it's
going in the chat.
very
Okay,
important.
okay, cool,
I'm
cool,
good.
cool,
Okay,
cool.
that's all.
I thought you were like texting away.
No, I was adding the baby elephant video because it was very important.
So Chris and I watched the whole bloody affair, and there is this scene where Uma Thurman goes to kill the first of the people that she's going to kill in this story, Oren Ishii, and she's part of the Yakuza. Are you familiar with the Yakuza?
Yeah, that's Japanese mafia.
Japanese mafia, the Yakuza, and she's like the leader of the Yakuza, and she's got this kind of army called the Crazy 88.
Yeah. Okay.
How many are there?
88.
There's not. There's not. That's just what they call themselves. There's not 88 of them. Right, Chris?
Right.
Right. So, and they all wear these like Yakuza masks, right? They're like kind of, if you haven't seen this before, it's like little Zorro masks. I photoshopped that onto the dog so well because if you haven't heard, folks, a dog shot a guy.
In Nebraska.
In Nebraska's. Dog shoots a woman with a shotgun at a Nebraska convenience store.
You know how close Scotts Bluff is to us?
It's pretty close.
2.5 hours.
Yeah.
Incredible.
I love that the gas station is called Shortstop.
Yes. I am surprised. Wait, is that a recent photo? Because if they have gas at $2.94 a
That's
gallon,
not a recent.
It's from
that's a
Google Maps,
map.
so I don't think it's current.
That's gotta be from 2.5 years ago.
dang. Well, I was gonna say we should all just go out to Scottsbluff.
I
Especially because
know.
premium is free, apparently.
Yeah, look at that.
Premium is
Yeah,
dang.
$0. $0.
Dang.
At a convenience store.
Shortstop.
That is, I mean, they're shooting everybody these days.
Right. Kids, people, dogs, everybody's getting shot and shooting.
And shooting.
You know what? I think we're at the point of this is like the most.
So this is the only time I'm going to bring this up because we don't talk about that stuff on this show, but a dog can shoot a person. And 3 human shooters have missed. That's all I'm saying.
Chris, I love you so much.
You're not wrong.
You're not wrong.
What kind of world are we living in, folks?
Well, this dog is trained. We all know this, right? This dog is taken, and this is why, like, gun safety and gun training classes are so important nowadays. Is because dogs get that training. That's what they don't tell you, is these dogs get this, and they get it for free. They can just show up, and then they're like, oh, it's so cute.
A dog, I'm going to train it how to use a gun.
Right.
Yeah.
I originally was like, this feels very much like the reverse John Wick situation where the dog is killing people. But like, John Wick didn't kill his own dog, so that didn't really work in that
Right.
kind of context. So that's not a reverse John Wick. Unless John Wick did kill his dog.
Or maybe it's like his dog is taking after him and it's the sequel. You know, it's like John Wick's dog.
Or like the dog comes back to life for revenge.
Yeah.
Which they've done so many of those movies now, you've got to figure that's going to happen at some point.
Right? Yeah.
How much bad karma do you have to get shot by your own dog? Or like this is just
Like the universe's response for Christy Gnome.
Oh my God. So here's the thing. The dog was not hers. It was a female passerby. So this was someone unrelated to the dog.
okay.
Oh, I know what happened. Somebody loaded their gun, put it in the back seat, had their dog hop in, and then when they stopped at the gas station, the dog moved around in the back seat and the gun fired.
No, because the dog was a passerby. This is
No, the girl was
the
the
female
woman was
was
a
a
passerby.
Not the dog.
Oh, I thought the dog.
That's some good context, Charles.
You know, sometimes dyslexia gets the best of us. And sometimes I read things a little wrong. And that's okay. It's okay for me to think that the dog was walking by and then jumped in this woman's car
Fired
and then fired the gun.
That does make for a better story.
It does.
So, like, this woman was just walking down the road and this dog just shot her. She's not even the owner of the dog?
Like, imagine you're walking by a car and be like, oh, cute dog, and then you get shot.
Who? Okay. The owner was
That would happen to me.
The owner was a man.
Yes.
Right? Is
Had
that,
to be.
Okay.
Had to be.
Chris, is that in the article?
What?
Is the article
Who owned the dog?
Who owned the dog? Was it a man? Because this feels.
I mean, I'd say chances are high it's a man, but
Somehow the dog triggered the shotgun. Isn't that the line from the most recent Star Wars movie? Oh my God.
the dog had been moving from one side of its backseat to another. Somehow the dog triggered the shotgun. It does not say whose dog and or gun it was.
No
It was
safety.
Golden Retriever.
Okay.
No,
wait.
that's just a dog in the car.
Although
just-
I appreciate that the station that had the scoop was K-Nope.
No.
Way to go, K-Nope.
K-Nope.
They're like, welcome to the news. Nope.
It is illegal in Nebraska to drive with a loaded shotgun in your vehicle. No fucking shit.
I mean, I
Yeah.
wouldn't think that it was. Have you been to Nebraska?
Yeah, a few times.
It's
It's a little
an,
backwards there.
It's an interesting place, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to see.
Okay, but
if
can you go
there's
back to the
anything
article
that
real quick?
says-
Because there's we hope you appreciated this. Okay, no, that's their stuff.
In
Okay.
November of 2025, a Pennsylvania man was shot by his dog in let's see. And he was cleaning his shotgun. He set it on his bed, and his dog jumped off his bed. And then
So this is not the first case of dog on human crime.
yeah, first happened in Pennsylvania. That was
Let's see
where
if
first.
if this video has more context here. Let's see. Oh, of course, there's an ad. That's cool. That's delightful.
Blah, 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 blah. There we go. Skip ad.
Skip. Oh, come on, audio. Yeah? No? No? Okay, just kidding. Well, not life-threatening. Okay, well, yeah.
Oh, that's no fun.
Yeah.
Bummer. It's such a bummer that this woman isn't dealing with fatal injuries. She's
Shot in the arm.
She got shot just like Uma Thurman did in Kill Bill Part 2. Which,
Yeah.
spoiler alert, she gets shot in the chest with a shotgun right at the beginning of the movie.
Oh, wow.
And gets buried alive.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, there's a lot going on in that movie. And honestly, if you haven't seen Kill Bill before, or even if you have, and you're a fan of Tarantino, or if you're a fan of the innumerous like samurai movies that he basically put in a blender and the result was Kill Bill, like, you definitely should watch this movie. There's some great performances. There's some great action set pieces. Lucy Liu's a badass. Uma Thurman's a badass. Like, everybody in this movie is great.
And doesn't Uma Thurman do all of her own
She did a lot of her own stunts.
She does her own stunts.
Most of her own stunts.
She speaks Japanese pretty well, like significantly well. Better than Lucy Liu, who is apparently
Isn't she?
half Japanese in the movie, but she's just Chinese.
She's Chinese.
Yeah.
Which,
Yeah.
God, this movie fucking rules so much. Oh my God.
The show's just gonna become like a Kill Bill watch party.
I'm so excited because I've got like a couple notes. Number one, we always talk about how Quentin Tarantino loves feet, right? I think the thing that there's two things that he loves more than feet. Sexually assaulting women in his movies and racism.
Those are both things he's fond of.
Yeah.
Have you seen Pulp Fiction?
Every artist has their themes they explore.
Have you seen Pulp Fiction?
No.
So he has a tendency of writing characters for himself that are racist. So in Pulp Fiction, he says the N-word.
Well, isn't Django Unchained Tarantino?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Oh, of course.
Yeah, that one is, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I know the vibe. I'm not did he do Inglourious Bastards?
Yes.
Yes.
I saw the last half of that and I vowed I'd never watch another Tarantino movie, so...
It's not for everyone.
That's how I feel about it, but I do appreciate. I mean, you know, every artist has their themes they explore. Seems like that's one of his.
Yeah.
But not my kind of movie. I can tell you that.
Yeah.
I don't blame you.
Don't blame you. Yeah, Chris, what are your thoughts? Like, after watching this, it's been over a decade since the movie came out. It's been 20 years.
It's been 20 years since the
Holy
movie came out.
shit.
That's why I said I'm too young for it. I was like 9 when it came out.
Oh my God.
I was a kid.
We're old, Charles.
We're so old.
Yeah, I was a
We're so old.
wee tot.
So
A wee tot.
what are your thoughts after like rewatching it the most recent time? Like, does it hold up?
I think it holds up as long as you're in the mood for that kind of movie. I mean, it's over with the new cut of it, or it's not really new, but there's a whole thing we won't get into. But like, this version of the film is over 4 hours long, so it's not an easy watch in terms of the time it requires. But it's just a great revenge story. There's a love story built into it as well, and they're both well told.
Yeah.
I recognize that Tarantino in general, and maybe even this movie of Tarantino's, is not for everyone. Like, you know, Lynn's one of those people. She doesn't like nonlinear storytelling, and every Tarantino movie she saw, she was just like, okay. You know, it's not going to be for everybody, but that's fine. For the people who are into this kind of stuff and are willing to be, like, willing to entertain the sort of, like, idiosyncratic filmmaking that Tarantino does, it's fantastic. The music choices are great. The stunts are great. It was all done with wires. This was basically pre-CGI. There's almost no computer-generated effects in the movie. It was all done practically. The stunts are incredible. There are some great acting moments. It's just a well-made
A lot
film.
of feet.
There's a lot of feet.
I mean, and he's also he likes a gory moment. Tarantino's not afraid of a bloody moment.
True.
So,
I mean, and there's a lot of blood in
There's
this
so
movie.
much it's comical, the blood.
yeah,
that's the
I think
thing,
I
is
could
it's-
watch it looking at the effects. I think that I would enjoy watching the effects of the movie. That's something that, you know, I appreciate that, like, how can they make that in a movie setting? How it looks so real, but it's not. Like, I really appreciate that for sure.
It's very stylized, and when the gore, I mean, there's a lot of blood, there's not a lot of gore, and what little gore there is done in such a cartoonish way that it doesn't become unsettling in any way.
Yeah. Well, I just think of Inglourious Bastards. That one's That one's pretty gory.
You should watch. You should watch Kill Bill Volume 1 and Volume 2 as 2 separate movies, and then we'll come back. So I think while we force Chris to watch Twilight,
Yeah.
you have to watch.
I need to watch Twilight. I haven't watched Twilight.
You've never seen Twilight before?
I was not allowed to watch it as a kid because it was the occult. And now, as a 29-year-old, I'm glad that I didn't have to subject myself to that. But no, I have not seen Twilight.
Your parents have a weird swath of things that they consider a cult.
Yeah, I cut my hair into a pixie cut and was asked if I joined a cult and that's not a
And you
cult.
did, though.
But I
Oh my
did.
God.
Yeah, I got a pixie cut.
You're one of those.
Mom has a pixie cut.
Oh, your mom's in a cult now.
Yeah, exactly.
Scandal.
Yep, it was actually just gay.
Oh, yes, your mom's.
No, but I am.
Do you secretly think that your mother is gay?
No, unfortunately not. I wish she was.
Sad.
That'd be cool.
R.I.P. I look so cool with sunglasses. Yeah. I put them on for the shtick of the outfit. Like it's just like I'm wearing the hat. I've got like the outfit. I look like I'm going to like I'm a cool sports bro.
You look like the gayest soccer referee.
Get fucked.
That's a compliment, Charles. Who doesn't want to be the gayest referee of all time?
It's true. It's true. Oh, I hate like when straight people do like the gay voice. It's like, hey
girl.
Hey girl.
Work.
Yeah.
Speaking of, Pride is coming up. Are you excited for Pride? You gonna do anything for Pride?
Here's what I do for Pride.
Yeah.
I donate.
Be gay?
I donate money. I be gay. I do crime. I donate a little bit of money.
Mm-hmm.
I go to like some events inside.
I just hope it's not as deadly hot as it was last week because like
It's in June in Colorado.
sucks. I wish it was in September. If Pride was in September, I'd be thriving. But I do not like June. I don't like Pride in June. It's too hot.
It is always too hot. And they actually isn't like what are they doing this year? Because isn't like the area where they normally do Pride in Denver closed?
Yeah, they're doing
Construction?
They're doing different things in Denver. They're doing it in the same spot. They're doing it at Library Park in Fort Collins. I've only been to Fort Collins Pride because I'm only recently out and doing Pride things. But one of my friends is co-hosting Pride, the Pride Drag Show, which is pretty cool.
That's exciting.
So,
Though
yeah.
I do regret to inform you that before we get to Pride, there is a very important holiday that we unfortunately missed in our time off, guys. This is...
Take a moment of silence.
Moment of silence for what could have been. I'll put it up on the screen here.
Fuck!
no.
God, Chris, why didn't you fucking tell me?
Dunkin'
Sorry.
Buckets.
Silence. Shut the fuck up.
Dunkin' Bucket.
Dunkets. Dunkets Bunkins. Dunkets Bunkin.
You having a stroke there,
Yes.
friend?
Sometimes you just need some Dunkin's Bunkin.
Because that's how you feel when you don't have a whole Dunkin's Bucket.
I'm glad you finished that sentence.
Dunkin's Buckets. It's so hard to say. Dunkin' Buckets.
Dunkin' Buckets.
Dunkin' Bucket.
Dunkin' Bucket.
Crispy, creamy crust. You don't know that reference? There's like a... Okay, never mind.
No, you have to explain this now.
There's a commercial where these two old people are trying to say something about like crispy, flavorful crust or something, and these old people just cannot say it, and it's like 8 takes of them just saying the wrong thing. And
Is it kind of like old people saying Chipotle?
yeah, kind of.
Chipotle?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Have you watched those videos, Chris, where old people try to say Chipotle and they can't pronounce it right?
I have seen those, yeah.
Oh, it's incredible. Like how have you lived the last 30 years where Chipotle has existed?
Wait a second. I'm going to put that lower third back up on the screen. Did Nora change her handle? Or
Yeah, I
what's
just
going-
I loves poop sports team. That's my marble handle.
It's true. You got the poopy one because you weren't here.
I know.
You got the chocolates.
I know, it's okay. okay.
Butt chocolates.
Whoa. So I do want to take a quick second before we get to Around the Net to talk about what I've been going through.
Yes, so much.
So many things to talk about. However, the most important is this little fluff ball.
She's precious.
Perfect.
She is precious, but you know what precious sounds like as well? It sounds like vicious, because this is what happened to Luna. You can see some scratches there on the side of her face. Here's another shot where there's actually a big gash right across her nose.
Oh no!
Yeah, this happened when I was out of town, and so now the beautiful little fluffer that you see here is in cat jail. Because she can't play well with others and she has become a menace to society. So here's the setup that we have.
Oh no!
That's literal cat jail.
That's like a pretty good setup overall, though. Like,
now I will say that the signs that are on there are obviously AI, and I did not add those, but everything else is real. We did have only one baby gate, but that didn't last long. We added a second one that made it a little bit longer, but not much. So I ended up having to go get a third baby gate.
oh god.
This is 3 more baby gates than I ever thought I would buy in my entire life.
Yeah.
Oh, you're a happy papa.
A true cat dad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now
Yeah.
MK is in cat jail for at least the short term.
How do you access that side of your house?
Is there like a hinge?
No, you basically just have to remove the gate and take it down, go in, put it back up. It's not particularly useful. So this was actually the old setup. The new setup was actually to just move her to the basement because there's a door to there, and it's a lot easier to keep them separated, as that song says.
Keep them separated. I like it. Well, that sounds eventful. Have you consulted my cat from hell, Jackson Galaxy, to see if there's any good advice on how to acclimate them? That might be a good place to start. My Cat from Hell is one of my favorite comfort shows, and it's so easy to watch. And Jackson Galaxy, I like that dude.
Chris, are you familiar with Jackson Galaxy?
No, not at all.
You should see his facial hair. You should see his facial hair.
Woo!
You should cut to my
He's
screen.
a former, he's a musician.
Oh my god!
And he's great. He's great with cats. Like, he's so good with cats. And he has this show on Animal Planet, My Cat from Hell.
These look all like different people, like
Yeah.
cosplaying the same guy. But it's all the same guy.
He gained weight and then he lost some weight and he's looking pretty good, and he's still
Cat Daddy.
and you can listen
if there were
to him.
not a cat on his shoulder, I would have a very different inference from that appearance.
Yeah, he's the Cat Daddy.
Yeah, he's great,
so cool.
though.
He's into jazz.
Oh, he's a
and
cool
shit.
cat. And he'll like drive like an old retro car around, and that's part of the shot in My Cat from Hell. And he carries around a guitar case that has all of his cat stuff in it. It's awesome.
He has finally.
That's pretty great.
He has said for years how he doesn't trust robotic like cat litter like filters and stuff like that.
Sure.
He recently
Until
recently, now he got paid enough money to say that it's cool. It's chill.
Maybe My Cat from Hell is ending.
Wait, so which automatic feeder is he endorsing? Is it the litter robot?
I don't remember.
I think it's a litter robot. I don't remember either.
Because I can vouch for those. They are incredible. We have one. It works very well until the orange cat decided that he just doesn't want to poop in it anymore.
Yeah,
But
and if
that's
you,
not the fault of the robot.
and if you use the
that sounds
coupon
like
code loudspeaker,
That sounds like orange cat behavior, honestly.
if you use the coupon code loudspeaker, you won't get shit, and it won't help us at all.
It will tell you that code is not a valid one, but don't listen to him. Don't
Try.
give up.
Try anyway.
Try it. Do it, fucking coward.
Right now.
Right now. Email them. Be like, why isn't the loudspeaker code working? No, this is not a joke.
Well, I hope your cat jail saga resolves itself in a swift manner.
Do you know what else revolves itself? Shit. I
Well
fucked
done,
up this
Charles.
joke. Hold on. What?
I said, well done.
I tried to do a good segue to Around the Nets. Shut the fuck up.
I could have done that. I could have said it. You would know what else revolves around the net? These videos.
It's true.
See, I got that one.
Incredible. Incredible.
We're batting 1,000, folks.
Yep. So I have a couple animal videos to start us out, and then I'll pass it on to Chris and Charles. So first of all, this one's, we're going to mute it, but I saw this spooky video on TikTok, and I really just needed to share. It's really freaky.
Oh my god! I've seen the same dog!
The dog just like...
I am so... Okay.
This is so weird. Like, what the hell?
I have seen so much of this dog lately.
What is this dog doing? Why would she walk like that?
That is not a dog.
That's
that is
so
a child.
upsetting.
That is... I am...
That is upsetting. You're right.
Like, and the fact that it walks around like...
I hate it. I hate it. Why would she do that?
I have seen
That
so
dog
much.
is psychotic.
This
is
makes
the
me
account
so uncomfortable.
Fiona Walks. Yeah, so if you want to watch more of this,
I don't.
it's Fiona Walks.
I absolutely don't.
Okay, so my videos get
If
progressively
that came
cuter.
at you at night, I would find the dog with the shotgun to like help out.
I would, you know how fast I would run away? I would run so fast.
Yes.
So my next one, it gets progressively cuter. So this is from the Chester Zoo in England, and they recently had a new baby. So we're gonna see this new baby.
We're about to show you someone very cute, and you better be nice.
No.
This is Womble.
Fuck you.
Oh my god.
Somehow, this little one is only the second aardvark ever born here in
Oh,
our
it's so cute.
It's like,
Now, aardvarks are pretty unique looking. They're born with wrinkly pink skin, massive ears, giant claws, but that's all
I've got a
part of what
question.
makes them
Look
so
at that
special.
cute little goblin.
An amazing job. She needed a little help.
it's ugly
So we stepped in
cute.
to give Womble
I've got a
some extra
question.
support. That meant bottle feeds every few
Is it
hours
just me?
through the night for several weeks, cozy incubating naps,
Or
and basically becoming very
Does
sleep
this
deprived.
does he look
aardvark parents.
uncircumcised?
I
I'm
knew
sorry.
that.
I'm sorry.
How dare you.
Full time.
I had to
Little Womble.
Oh, I love it. It's so cute. Oh my god.
It's so pink.
Now this
Honestly, we're
this
all
next one that you have in
obsessed with
here
Womble already.
Yeah.
is a very recent addition. We don't have it in. Chris, you probably don't have it downloaded.
I don't think you have it downloaded.
I can pull it up on Shorts real quick if we want to.
So we were talking about the baby elephant earlier because this elephant was so cute. And this is really one of the cutest elephant videos I've seen in a while.
Chris, you can get to my screen. Oh my god.
He's charging the tourists.
Yeah. Oh my god. He's like, get out of here.
Is this AI?
No, it's real.
Are you sure?
Uh-huh, this is real.
Wow.
And then they start the car, and then he goes, oh god, that was scary.
I mean, I get it. And
Yeah.
the adult's like, just
Right.
you did such a good job, hon.
Oh my god.
Scary.
Oh.
That's normal elephant behavior, is like charging predators or things that it might be scary. So he's just practicing.
He's just praised doing such a good job.
Some of the comments were like, don't worry about him, he's new.
Oh.
So yeah, I just it was, yep. It's the little charge.
Oh, you did such a good job.
So that was the last video that I wanted to show you guys today, because that was just beyond cute.
That is ridiculous.
Little ferocious baby.
All right.
What do we got next?
Next one is one I picked. Who likes museums?
We
I like museums.
love you, museum.
Have you ever heard of or been to the Creationist Museum?
I've
I
heard of it.
have heard of it. Unfortunately, I'm very familiar with the Creationist Museum.
Let's see what happens when a couple of atheists go to the Creation Museum.
So many people wanted us to go to the Creation Museum, so we are on our way. We don't want to go. I've been sick all week with a sinus infection, so I'm not at full speed. Okay, I'm in disguise today. Are you excited about it? I can't imagine what there is to be excited about. Do you think that this is going to be better than the Grand Egyptian Museum in Cairo? Is this better than the Valley of the Kings? We're in the Adam and Eve exhibit, and he's friends with all the animals, like Snow White.
Oh my god.
Okay, so they ate the fruit, realized they were naked, and apparently that caused the Holocaust. This has taken a really dark turn.
Well, yeah.
I have survived 969 years.
Who is he though? Who is this guy? Never heard of the guy.
He's probably down.
Dragon
I
Hall.
learned that you don't have to be a good person. Jesus has already taken care of that. You don't see atheists protesting at Noah's Ark, at the Creation Museum.
Yeah.
And you know why? We're not going to waste our time. We're not trying to convert you. We don't care. We just want you to shut up about it.
Yeah.
And just so you know, Creation Museum, the queers were here.
Aww.
Gay!
Incredible.
Yeah, I've seen some clips like that from that one, and the dinosaurs with the people. I think that's interesting. Speaking of museums, I'm going to go to the Denver Museum of Nature and Science, and I'm going to hopefully do a video and do one like if everything in the Science Museum came alive, all night at the museum, would I survive? And the answer is no. But tune in later in June because
Cool.
I'm doing that.
Exciting.
All right, my turn. I am so excited to share what I've got for you guys this week. My algorithm has graced me with some absolute bangers. Yes. And I'm not doing all of the good stuff today. We've got stuff for weeks. But there's so much. So this first one is the most Nora-coded video I have ever seen. I think this was like, somebody was like, this is specifically for Nora Rudnick. You can turn it up. You can turn that shit up.
He's a good gargler.
Was I right?
Wow.
Was I right?
So dumb.
Was I right?
My water. That's so dumb. I love it.
Hold on.
No.
There you go.
Surround sound. Oh my god. That's
Here comes the
unemployed
big
behavior.
finale.
What you don't see is that he drowns after this. And waterboards himself.
That's unemployed behavior.
That is, I understand what you find funny to such a, like, I know it now. And
That's a good
I'm
one.
so glad I saw this and I was like, this isn't for me. I don't find this as enjoyable, but I know the person who will.
I do like that, yes.
So this next one is a plea for help. That's all I'll give you.
lesbians, I'm planning something big. Please contact me, lesbians. I need your help. Please. Lesbians, please share this with your friend who's a lesbian.
All lesbians.
Yeah. Lesbians.
Sending out the lesbian
Lesbians.
distress signal.
Lesbians,
Hold on.
please.
Lesbians, please. Lesbians. Lesbians, please.
That's
need
how
your
I
help.
feel.
I need your help with
Please,
something.
lesbians,
Oh,
please.
Lesbians, please.
My kingdom for a Zoom.
My kingdom for a lesbian.
I have a drinking problem. I just spilled water on the table. It's
That
okay.
is a drinking problem.
It didn't get anywhere important.
Do you guys like hydraulic press content?
Yeah.
You like? Do you like?
I didn't realize that was a category.
Yeah. So it's like people like put things in hydraulic presses and it just smushes it. You
Okay.
ever seen those videos, Chris?
I think so.
Okay.
They're good.
I got a really good one that I think you guys will enjoy.
Okay.
Here he goes.
Here goes it.
You did such a good job.
I like the noises. That's good stuff. That's good stuff.
So this one does have audio. You probably want to keep it a little bit quieter, but we still want the audio in it. But this was spotted in Denver.
On a magic carpet ride.
Oh, Chris, you gotta cut to it.
Oh shit, I missed it.
On a magic carpet ride.
A mattress on an e-scooter.
That made my day. Really did.
That's something. That's a choice.
Okay. So
What else
this
you
next
got?
one is my new favorite weird creator. It's this lady who yells at her husband to solve things in a very interestingly edited way.
Okay.
Doug, there's a mouse trapped in the window well downstairs, and we have to save it. Doug, save the mouse. It's trapped in the hole. Maybe you put a branch down there. He could climb up the branch and get out. Okay, if that doesn't work, try the cheese in the bag trick.
This is her content. It's her yelling at her husband, Doug.
And then him doing it.
Yeah.
The old cheese in the bag trip.
Yeah.
The old cheese in the bag
When you
trick.
let him out, he'll probably just run down that dumb hole again.
Wow, that
She's
was
delightful.
ominous. Holy shit.
That's who I'm gonna be when I'm older.
Okay,
Telling
That
people
was
what
the
to do.
most foreboding fade out I've ever seen.
Right?
Okay, this final one. This is the most epic thing I've ever seen.
'Kay.
We love the marble races here.
It's true.
I found us a new sport.
Okay.
It is listening to Lego pieces dropping while blindfolded and being able to tell exactly which piece was dropped.
Okay.
Autism.
Platte 4x4 rund.
So this kid can tell exactly which piece is dropped.
Gebogene Platte.
Absolut korrekt.
Basisstein 2x4.
Ja, das stimmt.
Kannst du nochmal? Mülltonne.
Das ist die Mülltonne.
Kleine Autofelge.
Kleine Autofelge, stimmt.
What a cute little kid.
Wow.
He's really impressive.
That is a Tism superpower.
It really is. He spent a lot of time playing Lego. A lot of time.
Damn.
That's awesome.
So, anyways, that's week 1 of the bangers.
Thank you.
You're so very welcome.
Some good ones.
All right, Chris, you know what? Actually, before we get into our Marble League stuff, we're gonna play a little bit of rock paper scissors to who is going to do the sponsor spot today. Okay?
Okay.
We're gonna do 1, 2, 3, shoot. Okay? Loser gets to do the ad read.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
1, 2, 3, shoot. Wait, who did what?
I've got paper.
You got paper?
Paper.
So you guys, I did scissors.
No, Chris and I have to go against each other. Ready? Rock,
1, 2,
paper,
3,
scissors, shoot.
Oh, I win.
Dang it.
All right. Congratulations, Nora.
Oh, okay.
Charles, cue some sexy music.
I got some going for you. All
right.
Turn that shit up.
I don't hear it.
Okay.
I can't do my ad read without the music.
Oh, hold on.
There we go.
There it is. Okay. Loudspeaker.
Hi there.
What is it?
Hi there and welcome to Loudspeaker. You know what? Fuck you. I'm doing it. Get over. Scoot over. Hi, folks. My name is Charles Joseph Kelly, and welcome to Loudspeaker. What is Loudspeaker? It's this logo right here. Loudspeaker is a non-profit radio station / podcasting network / a recording studio where people such as myself, like Nora, like Chris, can come and create art through audio, through video, for a reasonable price. We've got incredible shows like Talkin' Trauma, like what's this show called?
Vibe Check.
Thank you. Like Vibe Check, like The Weird, like Rabbit Hole. We've got so many great shows. Chris, what is our most listened to show right now? We were just going over this.
Right now, it's actually a show we no longer do called Two Dudes and a Chick.
Hell yeah. So things are jumping up there. Shows are getting popular again, which is super, super exciting. What I love about Loudspeaker is we really focus in on, and I'm saying this as a white person, but just like underserved communities, like communities of color, minority communities, queer communities, two people with autism running the show. But we really focus on not just having old white dude podcasts, right? Which is just like something that I truly, truly appreciate about the things that we do. We have a radio station entirely filled with queer music for Pride. This is the perfect time to start listening to the riot. Pride is a riot, and this is 24/7. We don't only play the station during June.
Yeah, started with Riot.
Exactly. So consider helping us in any way. You know, liking the show, subscribing to the show. If you're financially able to donate, get some of our merch. We got some great ass merch that you can get. If you don't have the ability to support us financially, just listening to this station, just listening, it's so helpful. And like I promise you, that is a lot of money, Chris. Keep it going. Do another one. Oh, do another one. That's
it's out of space.
Oh.
It's okay, but it'll still.
I'd like to. Yeah, it did say that you would like to cover the transaction fees as $644,000.
Right.
So, but when you support the station, you're helping us keep this space going, keep us, growing, and keep us being able to provide this affordable space for people to come in. Because I don't know about you, but I have a lot of experience in renting studio spaces for a lot of different projects, whether it's, for music, for video production. You can run a space for $50, $100, $200 an hour to rent a space of this size. And it's just like, it does not make sense for artists who are trying to grow to be able to have this space. So by supporting us, you're also supporting the local Northern Colorado music and audio community, video community, artists in general, by helping us just provide a space that most people don't have the financial access to do so. So we're actually launching this next month. Chris, do you want to talk about the station that we're launching?
Yeah, on June 6th, so 6/6/2026, we are launching our 6th radio station.
Hell
yeah.
And it's devoted to 60s music. And why 60s music? The 60s were a time of Renaissance. They were a time of cultural and social upheaval. They were a time of challenging social norms. It was a time of revolution, if you say. So, starting June 6th, you can find our new station at loudspeaker.org, along with all of the other stations that we have, with some more on the way. And guess what? We know not everybody sits at a computer all the time. Download the app for your phone. Take Loudspeaker with you. Put Loudspeaker in your pocket. Don't you want this guy in your pocket? You do.
Me too.
If you're able to support
Put me in your pocket!
I wasn't prepared for that.
I wasn't either. If you're able to support us, go to loudspeaker.org and and give. And if not, just enjoy the stuff that we do. Share it with people. That all helps. Thank you so much for watching and listening and sharing and supporting.
And loving and listening and
living
and
laughing.
Marble racing.
Good segue, Charles. Good one.
I'm so bad at it this week. My hair is absolutely out of control.
So y'all, because we have been gone, we have a lot of marble racing to catch up on. So that is why
last time we checked in, the Indigo Stars got the gold.
Correct, yeah. Indigo Stars had the gold in the last event, but there's been a lot of events since then. So let's get caught up with the Marble Minute.
Do we have the rights?
So as a reminder, our teams, Charles has the Indigo Stars, I have Crazy Cat's Eyes, Mandy has the Pinkies, and Nora the Chocolatiers, because she wasn't here when we chose.
Congratulations on winning that contest. Well, here's a quick look at the current standings for the Marble League proper. Snowballs, Oceanics, Chocolatiers, and Indigo Stars.
Let's do this.
Very even until the handoff. Easy for the Snowballs.
Okay. Second is good.
Plasma, Cat's Eyes, Bumblebees, and Cobalts. Bumblebees and Plasma very close through the first handoff. Even closer now. Plasma with the anchor.
Who is that? Is that Pinkies in the first?
No, that was Team
Blackjacks,
Plasma.
Pinkies, Raspberry Racers, and Solar Flares.
Here's Pinkies.
Raspberry Racers first to the first handoff, but now they lose it and they get it back.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that was close.
Yeah.
Raspberry Racers.
That was a good one. Okay, yeah, look
Had
how
to fight
close.
for
Oh my
it.
goodness.
So
Very
too did
close.
the Pinkies in
Very
second
close
place.
right there. Yeah, Pinkies.
9th through 16th, they are set.
Okay.
Snowballs and the Pinkies. That's not going to be confusing at all. Snowballs.
Oh, wow.
Big lead again. The battle is for second place, and it will go to the Hazers. Chocolatiers, Plasma, Savage Speeders, and Raspberry Racers.
Come on,
Down they
Chocolatier.
come.
Oh, here we go. Let's go. Let's go.
They will go. Pinkies, Bumblebees,
Dang.
Chocolatiers, and Team Plasma round out 5th through 8th. Balls of Chaos do just that.
These are
every
smart.
time they're out there. Hazers, though,
Those Raspberry
they get the
Racers
gold
are
medal
cute.
in the relay.
Ooh, okay. I'm still.
All right.
Into 4th, only the Savage Speeders
Bowling.
have fewer points. Bingo for the Indigo Stars, that team that
Ooh.
Fun one.
This is fun.
Okay.
Yeah, bowling's cool.
I like
the
it.
second action right there.
Oh.
Oh, and those last ones light up. I
That's
like
a
it.
64.
So each team gets 2 shots in bowling.
Okay.
Any extra dominoes?
Okay.
That makes sense
Yes.
because it's bowling.
This is a heck of a
I
points
need
total.
some of those.
Look at that new Marble League record.
Incredible.
But the Solar
Wow, that's a
Flares
lot.
did the last time the Marble League hosted bowling Back in 2024, it's 77 points.
There's Crazy Cat's Eyes.
Not
This
bad.
is a nice one. Square onto the nose of the triangle. And got that domino action working on 3 different columns. 61 points for Green Eye. Blue Eye send them to the top of the sheets. Perhaps set a new Marble League record.
Oh, right down the center.
It was a
Womp
split.
womp.
Yeah.
And here's Chocolatiers.
Oh.
Okay. First
Oh, yeah,
round.
if you get
First
2.
A
round.
lot of the left side, that top side, but
Yeah,
managed
that's like
to miss that
half.
red domino. The
Yeah.
pack, by the way, in the overall standings, 22 points
Okay.
compared to the Snowballs, 47.
All right. I'm
Oh,
happy with that.
that's a good
I'm happy
hit.
with that.
LEDs, 3 more
Yep.
yellows. Now the Pinkies, 2-time winners of this event, once in the Marble League, once in Marble Mania.
Oh, sorry,
Good.
Mandy.
Yeah.
Knock down that red domino at the top.
Dang.
Pinky Rosa, the final run of these games. It's going to take a big one to get the Pinkies on top of the charts.
Not as
Oh.
big as they needed.
A respectable result adds 29 more for a total of 46. Pinkies finish top 10.
Not 77.
Congratulations to Bingo and Go-Go, who wear the gold medals.
Dang.
Third.
Indigo! Indigo! Indigo!
That was a really great run.
That was a good roll. I mean, 34.
Now we're up to the 5-meter hurdles.
Okay. Oh, these hurdles stress me out.
Twice, they're the only team to win it more
I'm
than
not
once.
good at hurdles, and I understand that the Chocolatiers won't be good either. So it's
Doors
fine.
open. Team Plasma, Indigo Stars, our championship leaders. Crazy Cat's Eyes, and the Pinkies.
Oh.
All 3.
Oh, the Pinkies! Holy shit!
Building an insurmountable
Gotta run
lead.
away.
The battle is for second, and it goes to the Indigo Stars.
Hey,
Woo,
still got
okay,
second.
nice.
Still got second.
Pinkies and the Bumblebees. 3 captains in the field. Blackjack's in lane 2.
Wow.
Pinkies
Oh,
again.
wow. Oh,
They
look
are
at that
resurgent.
overtake in line
Can they
3.
hold on? Yes. Mellow Yellow, Savage Speeders, Raspberry Racers, and the Indigo Stars.
Oh,
Indigo
oh,
Stars on the
oh,
bottom.
yes! Go! Holy
Oh,
shit!
wow. It was like a runaway there.
I will say, Charles, you picked a really good team this year.
This is I am very impressed with the stars.
It's a good thing you bought their
Except
Mother
for the
murder.
final.
They've got the lead. Pinkies to the line.
All
Photo
right.
finish.
There's Pinky's picking up some
Who
points.
got it? Between the Pinkies and the Savage Speeders. Our 2016 winners versus our 2022 winners. Ladder of
I am so invested in this, guys. Like, I don't think you understand.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
And
Okay.
it's not just because
Oh,
I'm.
wow.
Holy shit!
Oh, wow. 6992 versus 6994.
2/10 of a second.
Wow. Pinky earned that. Pinky's earned that. Yep.
Doubles. That Marble's gold medal total for the cabinet back home. It's the 6th gold for the team. Looking at the standings, Indigo Stars, they hold.
Oh.
Mandy's coming for you, Charles.
Well, kind of.
Gets all jumbled as you.
Oh, I love this one. This is fun. A
Yeah, this
classic
is the
marble
funnel
run.
endurance.
The first funnel.
Classic
Oh
marble
my
run.
God!
I'm doing
Go!
okay. We
Go
got
Stars!
So this is actually based on who lasts the longest.
I mentioned
Oh.
So you want to stay at the top as much as
quickly
possible.
Things have moved around. Hazers are in a dangerous spot. Orange Eye has the lead.
Yeah.
It's not a good spot for Yeller. Yeller finishes.
I'm so sorry, Miller Yellers.
Tears come on through.
Not bad.
Pinkies, the hosts. They're going to get a medal here, but what color will it be? It'll be bronze. They nearly went side by side with
Wow,
Crazy
okay.
Cat's Eyes get silver.
But you're the Cat's
and
Eyes, right?
Good job,
Yeah,
Chris.
I got a
Cat's
silver.
eye.
Oh,
Nice.
Oh yeah.
I'm
That'll
good with
get
that.
you up in the ranking a little
For the
bit
team,
there.
30th overall. 2nd gold and 5th medal in the funnel.
Mandy's calling for the Pinkies. I know. Oh my God, we're like.
Racers are up 9.
I don't know.
Cat's Eyes
I'm
up
still up
7
quite a
totals.
bit.
Stay in last place.
But it's still anybody's game.
All right, this is the 5-meter
Stars
sprint.
and Team
Okay.
Plasma. Cobalt's on the top lane. They're going to go Stars. Plasma on the bottom. They're going to
Tied
advance
for
along
fourth.
with Indigo
Tied for
Stars.
third.
Pinkies, Green Ducks, and the Hazers up now.
Okay.
The home team goes sideways in their lane. It's not good. Green
Holy
Ducks stretching
shit!
it.
Oh.
That was not a good
Check
run
the
for
replay.
for the
Yes.
Pinkies.
Half a length. Mellow Yellow advances in 2nd spot. Raspberry Racers captain. Bumblebees, Indigo Stars, Green Ducks, and
Stars, come
Raspberry
on.
Racers now.
Oh no!
Oh no, Charles! Your
Last.
marble was bouncing off the track there.
Matching that marble.
Yeah, that makes sense.
The 12th gold The lead shrinks for Indigo Stars, but they stay at the top.
Racers. Oh, dang.
Okay.
Well, I mean, okay.
Okay. Chocolatiers versus Indigo Stars.
So we're at the stone toss.
The stone is released. The Pinkies get their.
So you want to get your marbles as close to the stone as possible.
Both of these teams present in the first ever Marble League. And the Savage Speeders help and knock it closer still.
Oh, this is a fun game.
Still, they were fairly close to the stone.
Oh.
So far.
Take all of the eliminated teams and compare them to the closest.
Damn.
Okay.
This is the Charles versus Nora showdown.
Really?
Oh. For the hit on the stone and didn't get it.
Congrats.
We have the second half of the heats to go.
On the stone.
And it starts off with Crazy Cat's Eyes and
let's see,
Bumblebee's
Chris.
8 versus 9, a matchup that is always ripe with upsets.
Yeah, both start pretty
right
far.
with upsets.
And makes it stick. 282
Wow.
is the new mark to beat.
Dang.
Round number 1. That
This is a hard one.
Indigo Stars.
Yeah.
Oh.
The third place team, the Hazers, they finished dead last.
Okay. Oh, look at that. Do you see that curve there?
By a little over a millimeter.
Oh, dang it.
So close on that
So
one.
close.
In 28.
Oh, didn't even medal there. Dang.
Now down to just 8.
And this is the event that aired today.
Starting
Okay.
with the Crazy Cat's Eyes. It's Snowfall and Snowblast.
Oh, it's
getting near 60.
Oh, I see what they
Orange on
do.
yellow line.
Okay.
Past 48. Which sides and can Snowballs go even better than that?
Oh, okay.
Took to win the showdown. And will they have it?
So it's like whoever's like the closest to each other.
Bon and Fudge,
Gets the
50 and
furthest.
Velocity.
No, I think it's just how far the javelin goes.
First, but it will be the shorter
Okay.
of the two.
But they average the 2
Even for the
runs.
Savage Speeders. That would put them into third. What can they do this time? Better.
Wow, Savage Speeders really got something.
58-4-5 for the Speeders. Mellow Yellow and Indigo Stars.
Oh,
Throw
shit.
by Mellow
Okay,
Yellow.
you got one more run.
That breaks 60 and puts
This
them
is a
into
cool
first,
one.
regardless of what happens in the second throw. Mellow
Oh, and
Yellow
they switch sides, so there's not
in
a.
contention for a medal, surely.
Wow.
Get better at on throw number 2. Blackjacks and the Pinkies for the first throw, and it's not a good one. Unless fortunes flip majorly, Mellow Yellow could be en route to winning this event. Somebody's got to get past 60, and they will not.
That was better.
Past 60. Yeah.
Indigo Stars hold on, still by 3 over Raspberry
Chris, we're not
Racers. Mellow
doing so
Yellow
good.
Up to
I know.
Third. Snowball's up 5.
How long?
So this is the standings as of now.
Okay.
So yeah,
As of today?
as of today. So Charles is in first, Mandy is in 5th, Nora in 12th, and I'm bringing up the rear at 14.
Yeah, I only got one.
Nice.
I don't even have any medals.
Next event is the 30th, so should be before next Wednesday.
Okay.
5 to 4.
So
If I know how to read a calendar.
Coming up next,
awesome.
half pipe.
Well, no Friday.
And that's the Marble Minute.
That was definitely more than a minute.
Ooh, I like it.
I love the Marble Minute.
That was good.
The Marble Minutes.
Yeah. Good catch up though.
I mean, that was like over an hour of material, like
I'm
condensed.
so thank you for cutting that down. Thank you.
That was very watchable.
So when I win, I would love
when you win.
You know what the end goal is, right? The winner gets baked goods from every other person on the show.
Yes, I do remember that now.
You
I
do not want baked
remember
goods
that.
from me, Charles.
Yes, I do.
No.
Because
it wouldn't be baked goods, it'd be baked bads.
I gave Chris some new Doug.
A lot of Doug.
Yeah, a lot of Doug. So Chris has some new Doug and has some new instructions on how to keep Doug fed.
Yeah, I got Mo Doug, Mo problems over here.
Mo Doug, Mo problems.
Have we had a show since when I brought the sourdough in? because my roommate's dog ate the entire other loaf of sourdough that I made for our last show, and I don't think I told you guys about this. So yeah, my roommate's dog, as soon as I walked out of the house, she was still in the basement. The dog snatched it off the counter and went outside, and he ate the entire sourdough loaf.
So funny.
The entire loaf.
That's so funny that you bring that up, because I cooked a loaf of sourdough this morning, right? And I had a slice and a half because I was just like, I wanted something to snack on. I had a slice and a half. I hear this like thud, right? Because I cut it in half. Like, I was just checking the crumb, like, and it's delicious. I mean, it was so good. It was so good. I hear this thud behind me. Zelda had knocked it. My cat, Zelda, had knocked it off the freaking counter onto the floor, and was like chowing down on the crumb of the fucking loaf of bread that I had just baked. And I'm like, I can't eat this now. I've got the other. Well, I don't know about the other half if it's good, but Zelda definitely did get a taste of sourdough. She's got the lust for sourdough now. Yeah. She doesn't like people food except for
bread.
Four things. Number one, salmon makes sense.
Yep.
Right? Number two, Cheez-Its. It's a little off, but it still makes sense.
Sure, yep.
Number three, lemon Oreos.
What a weirdo.
What a fucking weirdo. Number four is now sourdough bread that she can't help herself but chow down.
Yeah.
She's
Barty ate the sourdough within 5 minutes.
Oh my God.
And then he did eat another loaf of bread the next morning. So he had 2 loaves of bread in 2 days.
To be fair, sourdough fucking rules.
Yeah.
Like,
I get it.
Let's be real here. Like, there's no reason why.
He actually went after the Banneton the next day, so I had to get some new ones.
No.
But I have silicone ones because I was having a hard time with the fabric one. It was just like not washing off.
Yeah.
So, yeah, but I have some silicone ones, so I'm gonna try again soon.
The silicone ones I like a little bit more. The problem with them is you have to flour them even more.
Okay.
Because it sticks to them pretty significantly. So just be aware of that. Why am I giving you advice? We're still gonna do the dug off. Go get fucked.
I need to do a sourdough loaf this week.
Yes.
Yeah.
So are we doing the dug off here soon?
Yeah, I think so.
I do want to do the dug off.
But
I want to wait a little while because I feel like we've had a ton of sourdough talk, and it would be nice
to have a break.
Have a little bit of a break.
Give our viewers a break from the sourdough.
Chris wants a break from sourdough. I'm sorry. Let us know down in the comments right now.
You want more sourdough.
Have trauma, Charles. That's the problem.
I mean, It was a very funny loaf that you made.
It looked
very As a matter of fact, I just got a text message that said, "Why do I turn it on after book club and it's still the sourdough channel?" That literally just happened.
That's so funny. I love that. Yes, we are the sourdough channel.
You know what? You're absolutely right. However, when you have something so inspired,
and we have been talking about other things for the last hour. I promise. You just tuned in when we talked about sourdough. That's all. It's not just
Nora,
sourdough.
you realize they're not going to believe you.
Rewatch the whole thing. You gotta watch it.
we have spent very little time talking about sourdough today. I'm proud of us.
Especially compared to previous episodes, we're doing really good.
We're doing so good.
Yeah, we're doing really good.
Oh my gosh. Mm-hmm. So whoever sent that text message, I'm coming after you with a loaf of sourdough.
I will make another loaf this week, probably. Maybe feed it tomorrow and do it the next day.
Hell yeah. Are you going to do just any kind of inclusions?
Probably. I still need to make sure that it's not too cavernous. That's my problem.
I got a follow-up. The follow-up was, I will watch it, Nora.
Good.
Which sounds like a threat.
It does. Good. So I think the last thing, I think we have time for your last
We
bit.
have time. I felt like...
Oh, wait, second follow-up. I'll eat it, Charles.
Yeah, you will.
Yeah, you will.
Yeah, well, I'll eat it because I'm getting all the baked good. I'm not good at this today.
Words aren't working?
Words aren't working. So, yes, Chris, thank you for the forced segue. Okay.
I had to bail you out somehow.
Thank you.
This should be the last segue.
So, okay. So, you guys don't give a shit about video games at all.
I like video games.
You like video games.
I like Zoo Tycoon and I like Merge Dragons.
But I don't play all the time. There's a difference. Like
right.
It's one of those things that where I'm just like, I'll play a little bit when I have time, which is not often.
Right. Exactly. So with this, I wanted to like, I think that video games is such like a very interesting medium for art, for telling stories. And I feel like there are a lot of missed opportunities for that kind of storytelling for you guys. So I have been working on a list of video games that I want to pitch to you guys for things that you may be interested in. Starting with ones that are very specific to you, and then kind of like broadening the scope a little bit throughout to kind of have some more, like, stretch your imagination when it comes to video games.
Sure.
So, without further ado, you like Zoo Tycoon, right? What if, and you can cut to my screen, the first video game is just Zoo Tycoon, but cute as fuck. So this right here is called Let's Build a Zoo, right? And it's the same thing that you would expect. You jump on in, you build your zoo, you build little enclosures, you fill those enclosures with cute little animals. You
breed animals?
You breed animals. So here's where it gets interesting, right? Is there are like 10 different variations of each individual species that you can breed and kind of mix and match between the different breeds. And here's where it gets even more interesting. You can put multiple different species of animals into the same enclosure, and then they can breed. So you can have like...
That's not how that works.
No, but you can find yourself with like a lion body and a duck head.
Nice.
Right? So there's like this whole DNA aspect of the game that's very, very interesting, kind of like complex. The fun part is you can decide whether or not you're good or bad in this game. This is the second half of the game. So that's normal Zoo Tycoon. You just build it and people come and you make money, right? You can go the bad route. Let's say like, oh, we don't have, we're not bringing enough money. Why don't we dress up dogs like lions? And here's a dog. It's dressed up like a lion. Tell people it's a lion, right? We've got so many rabbits. Why don't we take those rabbits and just grind them up and feed them to the lions? Right? So you can go down this...
That's legit.
Like, legitimately, like, evil path of this game, too, and just, like, be just an absolute monster.
And you could be successful doing that.
You can be...
In Zoo Tycoon, when you let something bad happen, like if you were to, for example, close off the gates and release dinosaurs in the park, you get deducted and you aren't successful.
No, you are so successful.
That's bad. But I feel like that might be kind of fun if you can close off the gates and let the dinosaurs out.
Talking about dinosaurs, Chris, you can play the second video here. There is a whole second expansion that has dinosaurs.
Charles, those are giraffes.
So
it has the oh yes, oh yep, that's good.
So
that's good.
Yes.
Colorado dig site.
Yes.
Yeah, that's good stuff.
Look at it.
That's good stuff.
Isn't that the your shit?
Yeah, I like that.
Okay. This is what I'm saying.
How do I play it?
You can play it on most devices. You can play it on your computer. Xbox has it on there. I'm not sure if there's a phone app. That one I'm not sure about. A lot of these games, some of them have phone apps, but I don't think this one does, unfortunately.
Oh, we did get a comment about our sourdough. Somebody said something smart about sourdough to their wife, thanks to the show.
Yes!
Yes!
See, you learned something about sourdough. I'm sending you some sourdough in the mail. Just not with a jar or anything. It's just wet goop in the mail so that you can start your own sourdough adventure. The USPS may think it's anthrax.
Who cares?
Who cares?
It's fine.
It's fine. So, what do you think?
I think I could play that, yep.
I think you would have an absolute blast.
I'd probably play the dinosaur expansion pack more than the regular one.
Yes. So, I have had people play this recently, and they think that it's an absolute blast. It is so fun. I love the game, too. I think that you would have a blast with this.
My dog's going to have some words with you if I start playing video games.
So there are lots of platforms for that: PS4, PS5, Switch, Xbox, GeForce Now, Windows, and the fancy Xboxes. So does not appear to be a mobile version,
unfortunately.
But I could play it on Steam on a Mac.
Yeah,
you can play it on Steam.
Heck.
Because I have a Mac.
Yeah, I'm sure it probably has a Mac version. Let's see. Who knows? Anyways. So, second game. This is kind of like expanding. This game recently came out. It's called Mixtape. I don't know if I've talked about this too much, but this is not as much of a video game as you would expect. This is more of like a playable movie, right? And I just want to pitch. This is like, and I'm not joking, it's all about these three kids who are creating the best mixtape of their final few days of being kids before they all go off to college and don't really see each other anymore.
That's really cool. That's a cool concept.
Right? So, and the soundtrack is incredible. It's got the touch from the
Transformers?
From the Transformers movie. That's one of the tracks in here. So the music is great. The story, I am not kidding you, is as good, if not better, than some of the classic 80s like kids movies, or like the Ferris Bueller's Day Offs, your like that kind of ilk of movie. This is, I think, better.
Hold on, real talk. I never cared for Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
But that's weird.
I know. I know. Trust me, I know.
But as a story, I think this holds up better. Like long term, this is going to be a better story than a lot of those. It's a lot more heartwarming. It's so interesting. And like the gameplay is so unique. Right? So there is a whole level where you're sitting in a car listening to music with each other, right? And it's just like press A to headbang, and you're just pressing to the music, and it's got Joy Division, Smashing Pumpkins, it's got The Cure, Devo's in there.
Yeah.
Look at Chris.
Iconic.
This is definitely speaking my language.
Yeah.
I am serious. This has been getting.
Do you get so you're saying there's a big story? Does it really guide you to those points? If you do something wrong in the video game, do you still get the full effect of the story?
You can't do anything wrong in this game. It's one of those games where it just like you're continuing through. There's like
you're just following the story.
So it's more of
the
visual novel kind of style of game.
Kind of. I wouldn't call it like a visual novel because you're still interacting with this world, just not in what you would normally do, or there's like fail states in a video game.
Cool.
There are like moments where you're like skating down a hill, and if you run into the side, it kind of like rewinds a little bit so that you can go back down and skate. But there's no other moments where it's like game over, and you have to like play the game well enough.
There's no wrong way to play it, which is important because I need instructions.
Yeah, so it is getting rave reviews. This is
great.
Easily going to be in my top games of the year, if not the game of the year. Highly recommend this.
And it looks like a great game to play in the summer too. Like it feels like a summertime kind of vibey kind of thing. You know, when you're craving that kind of heat of the summer kind of story.
Also, it's only like 3 or 4 hours long.
Oh,
perfect. So you're not playing like 20 hours of a video game.
Perfect.
You're just experiencing the story. It's delightful. There's a moment early on where it's all talking about her first kiss, right? And you're playing as two giant tongues, like kaiju tongues fighting each other.
No way.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah, no, it's so cool. It's like, I won't spoil it, but I cried.
Okay.
It's like it's very like
almost has like
earned emotional impact.
Being a wallflower,
Yes.
kind of. Yeah.
Lady Bird,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
all of
yeah,
those
yeah.
like classic like coming of age stories, better than a majority of them.
Yeah.
So this one has kind of it's a newer game, so it's available on less things. So Switch 2, PS5, Windows, and the newer Xboxes.
Right. So, but
that game it just came out on May 7th, so that's pretty new.
Yeah. So this is probably going to be one of the game of the year contenders with how well it's being reviewed, just in general.
Yeah, 9 out of 10 on Steam, 4.7 out of 5 on PlayStation, 10 out of 10 on IGN. That's impressive.
That's awesome. Yeah, this definitely seems like one I'm going to play. I'm looking at it right now so I can see if I can play it. Probably. Not yet. Maybe if it goes on to Switch, maybe I'll invest in a Switch.
It is on Switch.
It's Switch 2 though.
Switch 2.
Switch 2 only.
But you should invest, like if you're going to invest in a system, you should probably invest in the Switch 2 anyways.
Okay.
But there's other options too, or you can just like, I have every single video game system in existence. Borrow one of them. Like, not a problem.
But you don't play.
But it can play on your computer. It should play.
Look, it's Windows only.
Windows only. I'm sorry.
That's okay. We can figure it out.
It's on.
I have a TV.
It's on Game Pass though, and here's the thing: Game Pass allows for you to play remotely. So if you have like even slightly decent internet connection, you can play just fine, and I can just give you my.
I could always just.
That still requires a Windows computer to play.
No, it does not. No, the cloud is remote play, so it plays through the cloud. You can play on literally any device that has like a controller.
Well, I could always just borrow like a PlayStation or borrow like a console and then return it to you when I'm done with it.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, it's only 3
hours
long.
I have a TV that could connect to it. I just don't have anything to put in there. So
right.
Yeah.
Okay.
I played Wii as a kid.
This next game. Is a little bit further out there. And this is more for Chris, and Chris and I talked about this a little bit when Chris came over this weekend.
They brought it up to me and then said, I'm just not going to show you anything until the show is happening. So I was like, all right, cool.
Okay, so I'm gonna do a little bit of a pitch first, because this takes a little bit of understanding of the world of video game creators, directors, and stuff like that. So, Chris, I know you're a big fan of, obviously, Troma, who James Gunn is a big director of Troma films, or a known director.
Where he got his start, yeah.
Where he got his start, right. And he got his start on a movie called Tromeo and Juliet.
Yes.
That plays back to a story that we were going before the show. Right. So, talking about James Gunn made a video game called Lollipop Chainsaw. And this was, it's kind of similar vein of like kind of Troma-y, like big, violent, like graphic, but kind of like action-y story. It's very B horror about like a girl with a chainsaw and her boyfriend's head is attached to her, like her, and
as a lollipop.
He's
the lollipop.
Right. So
got it.
Okay. So he made this game, which is like has a very specific audience. They love this game. It's cult classic. He made this game with this auteur video game director called Suda51. Suda51 is very well known to be kind of like the David Lynch of video games.
Okay.
He's like the James Gunn of video games. And he's just very much. That's funny that her name is Juliet too.
It is.
Yeah. Something in the water then.
Something in the water, because
artists have themes.
So the reason why I bring this video game up is because this is called Romeo is a Dead Man. So this game, Romeo is a Dead Man, is made by Suda51, who is the co-director with James Gunn on this story. And it's
Yep.
Yes. So, and this game is a retelling of Romeo and Juliet.
This one?
This is Romeo and Juliet. If Romeo was like a space captain solving space crimes, and Juliet was like a bandit in space with like unlimited, like infinite versions of Juliet who exists. And also you can kind of see his jacket there. It's kind of hard to see in this shot, but if it pans out a little bit, you can see this face on the back of his jacket. That's Romeo's grandfather, who is now his jacket.
Oh God!
Which, you know,
this is so buck wild.
Whoa!
This is such a wild story. It's a wild game. It's so much fun. It's just slash horror grossness. It's so silly, so fun. Chris, I highly recommend that you just like get brain dead and play this game, because you will have so much fun with it.
It looks real fun. It looks real cool. The visuals are very striking.
Yeah.
Yes.
It looks. Is it a sequel to Lollipop Chainsaw?
It's the same director.
It feels like it's kind of maybe like the next iteration of that idea almost.
Yeah. So that director, Suda51, he's known for
in that milieu.
Yeah. This is the kind of game that he makes, right? So he also has a series called No More Heroes, which is very similar stylistically, where it's like this big, grandiose, epic fighting, which is like super, super gory.
Yeah.
And then you're like mowing a lawn is like the other half of the game. Yeah. It's so weird. It's legitimately weird, but these games are delightful. So highly recommend checking it out. It's on most devices as well. I've had so much fun with it. Final game that I'm going to share this week is not even out yet.
But you love it.
You haven't played it?
No, I haven't played it yet. Well, I have. I have played the demo.
Okay.
There's a reason why I kind of wanted to like bring this one up, because this is coming out on Friday. It is probably going to end up being Game of the Year contender, but this is one of those games that I think like everybody should play. And unlike last year where I was talking about Silk Song a lot, I don't know if you guys remember me talking about Silk Song all the time.
I don't remember that at all.
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
You're right. Yeah, I'm. That game was very inaccessible to people. I couldn't really recommend people play that game because you couldn't really get into it because it was just so hard of a game.
Right. The gameplay itself was difficult.
This game that's coming out on Friday has some of the most like incredible accessibility tools to make it playable for any kind of person can play this game with the tools that they've added to make it accessible for literally anybody.
That's cool.
So it's called Mina the Hollower, and the reviews are out, and it's got the style of that 8-bit kind of Game Boy, Genesis kind of games, right, that you would experience on those devices.
I like that style a lot because it's just pure nostalgia fuel for me.
Right, exactly.
Like it feels like, you know, I grew up with the Nintendo Entertainment System and the games never looked as good as this, but in your imagination, this is what they looked like.
Right.
You know, if you go back and play an old NES game, the graphics don't even compare, but you would always imagine that it was an experience like this.
Right.
Right. So this game is the reviews are out as of this morning, and that's why I kind of wanted to bring it up. It is the highest rated game so far this year.
That's
is
cool.
Mina the Hollower, which is super, super cool.
Damn.
But like talking about and it plays like the old classic Legend of Zelda games. So like that top-down kind of gameplay, which is really, really cool. However, the accessibility is where things get really, really interesting. So like, it's known as a difficult game, but you can turn down like how difficult enemies are. But not only that, you can make it so that like there's more save points. You can add like, you get extra items when you die. You can not die. Like you could just enjoy this story as whatever you want, and it doesn't penalize you in any kind of way if you don't want to have like a difficult game. And it's not like making fun of you like a lot of the other classic games used to do. Like Dune, for example, or not Dune, Doom, for example, would have like difficulty ratings of like, hey, you're a little piss baby.
Yeah.
That's the name of the fucking difficulty. It doesn't do that in this. It's like, hey, just enjoy the art that we've made in any kind of meaningful way. But the other side of it, if you're finding that the game is too easy, you can even make it more difficult, which is so cool.
That is cool.
It's so cool. And you can do things like, I don't know.
I do think that more games should take a cue from that kind of system, because there are lots of games I would love to try to play, but I already know that either they have a crazy learning curve or they are so hard that there's no way for me to enjoy it because I'll get frustrated very easily.
Right.
Exactly. Yeah, that's why I have a hard time starting new games, is because, like, you know, I need something relatively simple that doesn't take a whole lot of brain power, because I want to unplug when I'm playing a game. Like, I want to, you know,
you don't want to be
chill and
stressed
take it
out.
easy.
Right.
Yeah, I don't necessarily want to fight people.
Right.
My dream world is for that. So.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Politics is for that.
I punch people in the face in my dreams. It's great.
Right. So this game meets you where you're at, and you can play it. I think you can turn it down as much as you possibly want to make it as easy as possible, just so you can explore.
Turn down for what? Sorry.
Yes, exactly. So, and also, the game is cheap as hell.
Yeah.
It's $20, which is unheard of.
That's what the other one is.
Oh, Let's Build a Zoo.
No, Mixtape is $20.
Yeah. So here's the other part about like indie games right now. Like, people are selling their indie games for pretty darn cheap, which is just incredible.
Yeah.
That you can get these great, like, emotionally impactful or very rewarding games, experiences for stupid cheap, where like the big major publishers are like having difficulty selling their games for $80 a pop, right? So anyways, that's it. Those are my games for you guys. There's some really cool stuff coming down the pipeline when it comes to video games, including, you don't care at all.
Not those. But I am excited. No, I am excited about Mixtape. Like, I think Mixtape is one that I will play this summer. That one seems like one that I will absolutely...
I'll let you borrow the Xbox, because it is, honestly, you don't even need that. You can log into my Game Pass account, play it through the cloud. I'll let you borrow a controller. You'll be fine.
I need a controller, but that's it.
I can let you. I have 30,000 controllers.
Perfect.
I just bought.
Can confirm there is game hardware all over his house.
He bought more controllers.
I bought more controllers. I have.
If you have an extra one that you don't need anymore, I could just use it.
He probably has like 3 he doesn't need.
I have more. I have more than that that I don't need. I have 4 Xbox controllers. I have like 4 Switch 2 separate not the Joy-Cons, but the pairs of Joy-Cons. I've got like 4 of those because I bought like some like off-brand ones. I have 3 different pairs of like the 8-bit dough, like small little like Super Nintendo looking ones. I need to stop. Tell me to, folks at home, tell me to stop.
Tell Charles to stop with the controllers.
Please, I need to stop spending money on this.
Just say no to controllers, Charles.
You can call in at 888-853-VIBE. You're absolutely right. I do have a problem. I need to get rid of these. And if you have a good home for some controllers, give us a call. Let us know. Please take them away from me.
And then next week you'll need one.
Next week should I bring in all my controllers?
You could.
Folks, we had a great time this week. Thank you, Chris. You knew exactly what was happening.
We're going there.
We had such a fun time. It's so nice to be back.
Crazy animal videos.
We had some great content. We had some great time. I'm so glad to have the Indigo Stars. I am not taking these clothes off until the Indigo Stars win the gold. So I'm gonna be a stinky little bitch next week. But thank you so much for watching the show this week, folks. It's been an absolute pleasure having you.
We love you.
We love you. We hope you have a great week. Make sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Make sure to like and share this with your friends, your family, your
enemies.
And go back and rewatch it because we're not just talking about sourdough today. So
For real, like we've been talking about a lot of other things besides sourdough.
topics.
However, I've been working on a loaf of sourdough that is coffee based.
Oh,
so I've
what
got
are you
some
swirling in it?
So I'm doing like the instant espresso.